So, we now have somebody who comes from a party that have been brilliantly persistent on this issue. Would you please welcome the MP for Oxford West and Abingdon, the Liberal Democrat MP, Layla Moran.
All right, so I want you all, with me, to cast your mind back to that summer in 2016. Yeah, I know, it's depressing, I know. But, what was different in your life then? You know, so much has changed since then. And for me, the main thing that's changed is that then I was a teacher, and now I'm an MP. And I was elected in a general election that people seem to have forgotten actually happened, on a Liberal Democrat manifesto to get an exit from Brexit through a people's vote, and that's exactly what I intend to do. But the point is, in that election, something else happened too. Theresa May lost her majority. And the people said, no, we don't want you to have an outright majority. We've given you a hung parliament. And what we want you to do is to reach out across political divides, across all parts of the House, and deliver a Brexit that everyone can get around. But what did she do? She went with the hardliners in the DUP. And what are they doing today? They're all over the telly and Twitter deserting her. She's botched it. And now we face having to vote on a deal that literally no one actually wants. And, you know, I'm a proud pro-European. I went to the European school in Brussels. Like, you cut me and it's European stars that come out. But the fact is, this deal is a world apart than what was being promised by that Leave campaign, isn't it? It's a world apart. And it leaves us as a vassal state. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't know what a vassal state was before Brexit, but I do now. And what it means is that we will no longer sit at that table, that we have no voice, and Britain deserves so much better than that, don't you think? But everyone, don't be fooled, because the government's playing a game with us. Have you noticed how they're ramping up all this stuff about no deal? Do you know why they're doing it? Because they know that this deal is going to please no one, and they want us to think that we only have one binary choice: no deal or their bad deal. And we don't have to accept that. And there is another way. And that other way is so logical. So logical. If you don't want this deal, then you should have the option to choose between this deal and what we've currently got in a final say on that Brexit deal. So this deal is going to pale into comparison when finally we have this referendum that compares what we've got now. And this botched Brexit deal must be stopped. This government's completely messed it up. They can't deliver. But we can actually get out of this mess. We don't have to do what they say. And we need a people's vote on that deal with staying in the EU on that ballot paper. Thank you.
Layla Moran.